guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Anne. So you guys, do you remember UWAILA Omozua, the honor level university student that was raped and killed she was murdered in Redeemed Christian Church, and it happened around May this year. So murderers have been arrested by police, they have been caught. There are a team of 4 guys and 2 women. Like, these are matured people, no, they don't be small picking. And the thing is this, social media and public pressure actually forced the Nigerian police force to deliver the murderers. Like, it really put pressure on them, and they've been working so hard to get this case to where it is now. You know, thank goodness that this case was not swept under the rug, was not swept under the carpet, because I was so worried that, you know, in Nigeria now, something will just come on social media, everybody will shout, complain, and at the end of the day, we don't forget about the story. So I'm so glad that, you know, they put pressure on this case, and the Nigerian police force, I really commend them for their dedication. They were able to get, like, from May till now, things are moving fast in this case. And they are, like I said, they've arrested four men and 2 women linked to UWAILA's murderers. And one of the suspects, actually, I think the one that actually used the fire extinguisher on her, his name is Collins, and he was the one that was giving details. You know, they were interviewing them about what happened. And Collins said that one of the women, Mary, she sit down for there. Now she give them 1 million naira. 1 million naira to go and, you know, attack UWAILA and kill UWAILA, you know. And it was not because, at first I was thinking maybe it was a random killing, maybe because she was she went to church to go and read, maybe they just saw her and they just took advantage of the fact that she was alone in church. No, this one will be random killing. It was a targeted killing. The woman that sent her knows her, you know. They attacked her, they used fire extinguisher on her. This woman planned the wire for a long time. Mary, she planned the wire. She and UWAILA are actually members of the same church. They both attended that particular Redeemed church. You know, she knows everything about UWAILA. She knows her movement, her routine. She knows that the girl they go read for church. You know, she knew that UWAILA was a virgin. This is a planned attack, because she gave them, Collins and the gang, she gave them a white handkerchief. Made they tell you and rob the girl private. You know, so she gave them a white handkerchief because she knew that UWAILA was a virgin. So she wanted to use it for something. And Yoruba people, they talk once and say, "Kokoro to nje for inu e follow wa." I mean, the person will fit harm you. You know your rich house, you know your papa, you know your mama, you know everything about you. You understand? So this woman was very close to UWAILA, was very close to UWAILA's family, and you know, they are church members. Mary and UWAILA, they were church members, and according to Collins, it was that she was jealous of UWAILA. So UWAILA is very popular for church, like she's the favorite, like things were moving on for, like UWAILA is recognized for anything. They want to do something, you know, now she will call, they want to do fire, they want to do anything, now UWAILA they go. So there's a bit of jealousy in this woman for her to have targeted UWAILA. And I want the reasons, they which one be handkerchief for the matter, a white handkerchief. Maybe they take use rob the girl for private. You know, what else did they do to her body that they're not saying? Is this one money rituals? I mean, what is going on in Nigeria? Like inside church, ritualists. I mean, how can you be using the same mouth to the praise God? See, they use and worship Mammon. Inside church, church members are ritualists. Not everybody when they call themselves, they say they be Christian, and then now all of them be Christian. No? You understand? And it can't be like, say, there are some states in Nigeria now, like there's a trend going on in Nigeria. We say some states, they are now the headquarters of ritualists. If you mention some states like those ones, now their work be that. You know, there are some states you just mention them. Now so all this kind of thing they do. And the rate of rituals happening in Nigeria is actually alarming. Any small something, they don't kidnap one person, they don't kidnapping, they go on, ritualists they go on, child molestation they go on. I mean, there's a depravity of the mind going on in Nigeria right now. You know, and you know, I was just thinking, see, church member says they planned and said they even rope the pastor inside. Proverbs 25 talks say the heart of a man is as deep as water. Una be church member, maybe they even did the same choir, you don't even know what they planner. UWAILA could not have imagined. The heart of a man is deep, oh, is deep. It did pass ocean. Una they stay church, una they do praise and worship together. I'm sure this Mary Service she see UWAILA parents, she go greet, because now mature woman and advanced woman, she go greet the parents and everything. So she even get UWAILA for mind. See, this girl a virgin, now she I will use. And within they may remind me that. The same mouth. I mean, how can you be going to church with people? How can you go to church with someone and you are sleeping at night and they plan the person one day we go catch her? You know a papa, you know a mama, you know a sister, you know a family member, and you the planner. Hey! Devil self will see Mary go wrong. That one, you know, the same mouth where this woman will go church, say everybody praise the Lord, or they won't give testimony, their testimony they reach 1 hour. The same mouth where they use worship God, sing praises to God. Now that same mouth where they use they plan UWAILA. They plan and they get hatred for mind, they get jealousy for mind. You know, they are even roping the pastor inside this matter. They say whether the girl I don't do. Some people are saying the story says she be virgin, they can't use something to rob her. Another one talks say she get belly for pastor will pay 1.5 million, she don't want to come out. Stories are flying, but what we call is talk, because that one was arrested by police, they were paraded by police. Waiting call is talk in front of the woman, saying that she paid them to go and attack UWAILA, and she gave them handkerchief. So now that one me I go for one follow small, but I don't know whether the pastor and they side or you know they side for this matter, but they not to call the man name for this matter. And in every rumor there is an iota of truth in it. I mean, we need serious prayer in Nigeria. Fasting, 40 days fasting and prayer in Nigeria. Nigeria now has serial killers. I was so surprised. They say one serial killer escaped from Ibadan police station. I said, when did Nigeria start having serial killers? When? Molesters, rapists, kidnapping, the amount of armed robbery. Is it unemployment? Is it poverty? What's it cause all this kind of thing? You know, child molestation happening in Nigeria. Everything is, government needs to do something about this quickly. Maybe they start giving these people a job or something to keep them busy. I do hand is the devil workshop. Something must be done, because human life and chicken life now the same value now for Nigeria. The rates as which they just kick. Waiting. You know. But for this matter, I really salute the Nigerian police force. They really tried. I was like, and it was because social media was pressurizing them, but they really tried. Like, let's give them kudos. I don't say they like to collect budget, but they try. You know, and the way they caught these people safe, was through UWAILA's phone. I mean, these people are not only killers, they are even thieves. I mean, there's no difference between thieves and killers. Anyway, they are stealing from the dead. You know, one of them, the guy Collins, when I use the fire extinguisher on UWAILA. After that, we can say a phone come for grab. He can carry the phone. He can go sell them. They sell them to one guy where they call Nosakari. They parade Nosakari join them. All of them they gather them together. He can sell the phone to Nosa for 17,000 naira. Right? And Nosa saying a phone repairer guy. I don't know how to go take the phone repairer. You they keep person SIM for phone. I mean, the story no too join. You know, if you buy phone second hand, you go put your own SIM. But according to them, you know, the phone was sold to him by Collins, so they can't trace UWAILA's SIM and network. They can't trace the network to Nosa. He said now phone repairer guy. The police come arrest him, they catch him, they nab him. He can say, he don't know what happened. No, okay, where he takes his phone? He say he buy a second hand for Collins. Okay, carry us go Collins' house. Now so they catch them. That's how they caught them. You know. That is how they caught them. Collins sold this phone to NASA. I mean, I don't know whether NASA they talk through, say, you know, they are Mongo or whatever. We don't know who they talk through, who they like for the matter, because I go buy second-hand phone, still they use the person's SIM. I don't know, but they parade NASA now with the gang. They parade all of them together now. You know? And the second woman, because now 2 women, they parade. That's Mary, and the second one, 4 guys, you know. The second one, her name is Tina Samuel. I tell you, Tina matter. I won't matter for this case. This Tina Samuel woman. When they look for a Pekin, they say the Pekin name na Lucky. Say you join Collins and the rest go attack UWAILA. They come they look for her. This woman, Tina Samuel, come they hide Lucky. She no want make police carry her son, so she they protect her son. They hide her son. So now another man picking head fit break coconut. She they hide her son. But what about UWAILA's parents? Did they deserve for their daughter to be killed like an animal? Made the pemeram like that. She sabi hide her own picking. Can you imagine? So they parade us for obstruction of justice, but they talk like say she don't know where Lucky go, blah blah blah. She and her son, they must face justice because she they obstruct police from doing their work. If she train her pikin well, you know, go they turn person where they pipe people up and down. You know, so I don't know what Nigeria is turning into at this rate. I mean, there is no respect for human life. There's no respect for altar. Like they don't even do respect church. You know, no respect for altar, no respect for house of God. Go they pipe person for house of God. No, not even get fear. Nothing. Even the pastor, the preacher, when they climb altar, they preach. He said, you know, respect the altar because they don't rope him with this matter and say, he get hand for this case. They need to investigate all of them, plus the choir master, plus the choir mistress, plus the usher. They need to investigate. People, a lot of people actually know what's going on in this case. They need to investigate all of them till we get to the bottom of this matter. You know, people that were accomplices, people that planned this girl, people that knew about it, people that gossip about all of them must be investigated. You know, like how did they know UWAILA's movement? See now, so there she they go, they read, they know the time when she go, they read for there. How they say no, say she be virgin because Mary gave the handkerchief, me they tell you is that rubber. How they say no? And was she confiding in the pastor? There are so many questions that are not yet answered in this case. You know, a lot of people confide so much in the pastor. Some pastors get history, family record. You know, the pastors are human beings like us. You give people too much information, they will use it against you. I'm not saying all. I'm not saying some people will use information we give them, will use it against you. You go tell your entire life history where they take for born you for Urome. Where you take do baptism, where they do this one, where your mama come from, where your grandparents come from. Give them your history, medical history, and how much you get for account, and where you want to do this one. Where shoe? Like, how did they know this girl's movement? No, say she be virgin, she be this one, she be that one. They plan. Now wow, the love of money. So because of 1 million naira now, una just waste this girl for nothing. The girl with a promising future. We don't know whether she could be doctor because now microbiology she dey study for school. We don't even know her potential. Not just because of 1 million. You know, people can go some people they can go extra mile for money. The way they are, say they choke now. Everybody want drive Benz. They know one way to. Nobody will wait anymore. They say patient dogs no they see bone chop. Money they don't work for. They look for shortcut, rich, quick rich, get rich quick. Look for this one. All of them when they this case, God go expose them. God is already exposing them. You know, and I mean, they need to really get justice for UWAILA, for our parents. They need to. And the guy will go buy second-hand phone. That knows. I mean, I don't know that his story. I don't know. Now only God, if he's saying the truth, now only God will help her from this matter, because they don't pack all of them together as accomplices. And it's this second-hand phone thing, it's a really serious issue, especially those people they buy London use second-hand, American use second-hand. If you want travel out of Nigeria to UK, London, no go buy London use second-hand. Make your story no go turn like a no sad story, because some of these phones are actually stolen phones, you know, and you buy it cheaply. You maybe get opportunity to travel abroad, they will just catch you, say, come explain yourself, I take get this phone. People need to be careful. All this second-hand phone, you need to be very careful. If you go, I don't know how this guy go to, if he's saying the truth, because I don't believe anybody. How is he going to get himself out of this mess? Out of this mess, because now plus people wait to her, plus people don't do her, they don't, everybody na scapegoat, plus guilty or not guilty, all of them na kiri now they go, you know. Anyway, I don't want to go on too long for this video. I'm really happy that even though the Nigerian police force, they don't really have good record, you know, but they too, you know, they like a panje, unnecessary, you know, stop and search. But for this case, they really try, and kudos to them. Anyway, I don't want to go on too long on this video. If you've enjoyed it, smash that subscribe button. Do not forget to hit the notification bell. And until next time, bye guys.